subject right now as we talk to another young person and a person who has been helping our community and entertaining our community for actually a pretty long time. Bobby Holley is our guest. Good morning, Bobby. It's great to see you.
Good morning. Thanks for having me on the show, Tim.
You are, this isn't a brand new thing. You've been at this a little while, and you've been doing a lot of things for the community, but this anti-bullying cause is something that you've taken up. When did you get started with that cause, and what motivated you to try and put a bigger face on this bullying problem that we have?
Well, I've been doing this for about 3 years now, because I'm a substitute teacher in the schools, and I see a lot of bullying going on firsthand. And I'm at all different schools, all different locations in different districts. And so looking at this, I said, well, we got to take some action and do something about this. And I talked to the administrators, and I conversed with a lot of other people, and even the students. So I said, okay, this is a project that we're going to have to work on even harder. So I said, well, I got to get some attention to the project now. So the first thing I think I'll do, I'll walk to Lansing, the governor's office, and bring the politicians on board for new law legislations against bullying in the schools. So I talked to Governor Snyder, and I talked to Senator Mike Knopf and State Representative Bison. And then I came back with a proclamation, and I showed the kids this proclamation and administrators this proclamation that they gave me for walking to Lansing and things that they're going to try to do, initiate. And then I said, well, we got to do something myself now. So I took upon myself to design a T-shirt, anti-bullying T-shirt. It says, "Stop the bullying now, take a stand, lend a hand."
Hey, show us that T-shirt. Open your coat there, because we got it on video, and we'll post that a little later. And boy, it looks really good. Stop bullying, take a stand, lend a hand now. And it's got a stop sign with the line through it and bullying on the stop sign. I guess you show the kids a proclamation like that, and you walk to Lansing and talk to the governor. It kind of tells them, you know what? If we do stand up and stand out, people will notice. And there's strength in numbers.
Absolutely. Thing about also is that the kids, I said, I want you to write me an essay on what is bullying and how to stop it. And I'm going to give you a free T-shirt. These T-shirts cost $10. They don't come free. But I give it to you free if you write me an essay on what is bullying and how to stop it. I want you to wear this around the schools. I want you to wear it in the schools. And you can take a stand and spread the awareness message against bullying. Because this month, Tim, is October's National Bullying Prevention Month, involving the nation to take action at the local levels to create safe and supportive schools. So doing my thing and trying to help out as much as possible. Can I just interject this for just a second? Absolutely. I called to Marshall a couple of years ago. I called to Marshall to bring this awareness out, to get attention to the bullying awareness campaign. I came back to Battle Creek. I went to a friend of mine, Frankie Zanetti, at the Battle Creek Tile in Masonic over there. I sit down and talk this over with him. And he said, Bobby, I like what you're trying to do here. I'm going to support this. So he's the first person that came on board to support this campaign with a donation to buy these T-shirts so I can give them to the kids free. And then John Gallagher, former Mayor John Gallagher, I went to Gallagher's Industries, and John Gallagher came on board and supplied some T-shirts for me to give out to the kids. And that was the first start of giving the T-shirts out free.
How many do you think you've given away?
I've given out over 800 T-shirts.
800.
Trying to raise a goal of $10,000 to buy 25 more 100 T-shirts. That only covers really 3 big schools. And we got all the schools within our county. And I'm in Marshall, I'm in Albany, I'm in Jackson, I'm all over. And I'm trying to give these kids these free T-shirts. Adults have to pay for them the $10. So I'm going to be up on the roof at Battle Creek Tile this Saturday from 1 to 5, singing my heart out for about 4 hours to try to raise these funds so I can get more T-shirts to supply to the kids in school free. But we got to have money to buy the T-shirts. So $10,000 goes just to start.
So Battle Creek Tile and Mosaic, 1338 West Michigan over in Urbandale. You're going to get started what time?
I'll be getting started at 1 o'clock. John Zanetti and Alyssa, his niece, Frank Zanetti's daughter, gave me the okay to go ahead and use their facilities to do this anti-bullying campaign. And that was just wonderful and great of them.
And you're going to be up there singing?
I'm going to be up there singing while folks are driving in, putting money in the buckets. We have greeter buckets out there. Folks can drive up in there and put the money in the buckets. I got volunteers there to help out. And I'm going to be singing and talking up on that roof there for that many hours. And after I get done with that, at 5 o'clock, I'm going to head down to McGonagall's from 7 to 9 on Emmett Street and Raymond Road to carry on the campaign inside McGonagall's there. So from 7 to 9 with the band.
You'll have the whole band.
I have the whole band there. Got some Motown recording artists, Brother Sonny Holley and Bruce Richardson, Motown recording artists, and Dan McGee and Ross Burgess. And then we'll continue on there inside. But I'll be up there by myself doing the singing at Battle Creek Tile in Urbandale.
The goal is to raise $10,000 for the Stop the Bullying T-shirts for all the schools. Bobby, I gotta. You have your students write these essays.
Yes.
It had to be something to read them, knowing kind of where kids stood. I mean, some kids might have been on one end of it, some kids maybe on the other end of it. Do you think it was a learning experience for those who maybe were doing a little bullying, maybe didn't realize it?
Oh, yes. There are the teachers now are on board because this is National Bullying Prevention Month. They should be on it every day. But the thing about it is, the students, when they write these, I have a committee of people from Church of Living Water. And by the way, Church of Living Water is a sponsor, along with the Nonviolent Outreach Council. And you can make out your checks and send them to P.O. Box 2296, Battle Creek, Michigan, 49016. Make them out to Church of Living Water. All your pledges, you can call with your pledges to Church of Living Water, 269-275-7991. 275-7991 to make a pledge. And if you want to send a donation, send to Church of Living Water, P.O. Box 2296, Battle Creek, Michigan.
Well, I'm going to, as soon as we get off the air this morning, I'll put this little video that we've got of our little chat up on the website, along with all the information so that people know what number to call and where they can send their checks to. And
wonderful.
We'll keep reminding people between now and especially Saturday, when you get up there between 1 and 5 over at Battle Creek Tile and Mosaic in Urbandale to raise that $10,000 for the anti-bullying T-shirts. And I'll give you a donation here.
Oh, wonderful,
get you
wonderful.
Started here.
That's wonderful. Thank you, Tim.
Because I think I might have some cash in my wallet for the first time, and I don't know how long. So
this is wonderful.
That'll get us started there. And
thank you so much. You just bought 6 T-shirts right there.
Well, there. Very good. And, you know, it'd be nice if we could put a T-shirt on every student in Calhoun County. But first things first, we'll get that $10,000. We can do 3 pretty big schools. And I thank you very much for your effort here. I think you know, we all know it's a problem, but not too many people have figured out a way to stand up and try and help the problem.
So this is a community thing, and I think it's an educational thing, but basically a student thing. So we want to make sure that all students that we can get T-shirts for each and every one, but we know that the funds got to come there to do that. So that's very important, and we keep on going from there. It doesn't stop. We just keep on going and going until the funds run out. We just keep on trying to get more funds.
Thanks again, Bobby Holley. Best of luck to you.
Thank you so much, Tim, for having me on board.
And